Switching gears, and in life, oftentimes the journey is more important than the destination. For the Liberty Men's Lacrosse program, their path includes an event that changed several lives forever. But through the adversity, LU has continued to move forward and is now a legit contender in the Men's Collegiate Lacrosse Association.
Liberty Men's Lacrosse is one of the fastest growing sports at Liberty University. Now entering its 5th season in the MCLA, everything is going right for the Flames. But that hasn't always been the case. With the program trending upward in 2005, one moment erased everything.
On Monday, between 2 and 3 o'clock, my cell phone rang. I was in a meeting, and a boy named Corey Noseworthy with the Liberty Lacrosse club team was calling from the site of a horrible accident near Pritchard, Alabama.
Kyle McQuillan was a prominent player on that 2005 team. He remembers the accident like it was yesterday.
One van rear-ended another and pushed the first van into oncoming traffic, where it was hit head-on by a semi-truck. Like I had mentioned before, expectation that we were just going to find bodies, unfortunately. And although we did find bodies, they were breathing, they were moving. It took us a long time to locate everybody. There were a lot of people thrown in a lot of different directions, and a lot of guys had to be found. But finally, it took them about an hour and a half to kind of get the scene of the accident under control. I know that we had about 3 guys airlifted to hospitals in and around the area, and about 5 or 6 then taken in by ambulance for a pretty significant amount of time. I know nobody went in and came out that same day. There were a couple guys that with some bumps and some scrapes and a couple stitches here and there, but we had over 10 of our guys that were hospitalized for at least a short amount of time, and about half of those guys stayed for a pretty significant length of time and had multiple surgeries, skin grafts, and a lot of terrible situations and circumstances that followed them for years to come, and unfortunately continue to follow them. It's still something that is pretty fresh in my mind. What we saw and what we witnessed that day, the fact that nobody died, I think is an absolute miracle. I was proud to be a part of Liberty University. Not that I wasn't beforehand in any way, but it was just such a reassuring time in our life, because the university stepped in and came down to our aid and flew all of our guys back on Jerry's jet, and really stepped in to kind of show their support and helped us through that really difficult time.
In 2011, the Liberty Lacrosse program was reborn with Kyle McQuillan as head coach. Already with a deep love for the team from his playing days, he has helped build the program into a national contender. This year, their preseason ranking is 19th in the MCLA, and they are considered a dark horse for a national championship.
And Liberty starts their season tomorrow against Clemson.